during my time in Pakistan, I've met many significant people who have really touched my life, and one of them is George Taj from Lahore. I worked with him for 10 years in the parish as a catechist, and during that time he also began working in the medical field. He began taking patients to hospital, and that project has been going for the last 17 years. So I suppose my inspiration from him is seeing the way and the commitment that he has for patients. One example would be just recently in December, one patient with a fractured spine, a major operation, and George was instrumental in getting him seen by the orthopedic surgeon and ensuring the operation went well, including being with him, ensuring that there was 2 units of blood provided, and the successful operation was for me something really inspiring, in that somebody who could have been in a wheelchair through the work of George has now has life restored and is able to work again, hopefully in the next month or two, and provide for his family. So that whole project, that medical care that has been going on for 17 years, has given life to numerous people. Up to 500 patients every year are seen to, and up to maybe 20 to 30 operations per year. So it's out of a faith commitment. The level of compassion and going out of his way to take care of patients, visit them, ensure that they are getting good care, is really something unique. And on top of that, we've been working in the same hospital for the last 17 years, and by extension, I think one of the main focus has been an interfaith element to it, where George is Christian, obviously, and most of the doctors are Muslim. Many of the nurses are Christian. So it's a place of deep respect, where Christians and Muslims working together for a common good, working together for the healing and treatment of patients. So I find that absolutely inspiring, in that it is built on respect, admiration for each other, where together we have been bringing healing to numerous patients over the last 17 years. So I suppose my friendship with George has been one of the highlights of my time in Pakistan. Even though I'm now no longer in Lahore, I live in Sindh province in Hyderabad city. I go back to Lahore maybe 3 times a year, and I'm in constant contact with him in order to run the program. But that sense of friendship and companionship, and when I visit Lahore, I stay with his family. So that friendship and commitment to the work is what has brought enormous results for numerous people. So I suppose I just give thanks for the knowledge of having met him, known him, and he sharing his life with me. And so that has been a real blessing in my life, and I hope and think a blessing for his life. And together the result has been numerous successful operations and people receiving the fullness of health again through his care and commitment.